All right, folks, welcome back. Welcome back, patrons, to Metal Gear.
Metal Gear
Solid here on the Patreon, on the dojo. I am the Jeff.
I'm John, and I'm still at the controls.
Yes, I am Metal Jeff Solid, and this is Liquid John. And or what? Do you want to make up your own code name, your own Foxhound code name? Sneaking Jonathan, or like Buttery Hummingbird?
I'll be Pistol Jackalope.
Okay. I'm going to be Buttery Hummingbird for this week. We'll make up new code names every week. What was yours again?
Pistol Jackalope.
Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Better check that. Check that codec.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief.
Yes.
Green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Oh, mailing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, John. So do you remember any of the controls to this game?
Not at all.
Okay. There's the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, a.k.a. Sigint. So
What was the first person mode?
triangle.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use triangle to look around.
So can't go in there.
So, hey, folks, we're going to address a few things here as John makes his way to the old DARPA chief before that huge cutscene starts.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dad. It's the triangle button as well, I believe. Just tap it.
No, it's circle.
Oh, it's circle? Okay. All right, so here's a couple of things while John crawls through these vents. Point the first. We have some alternative ways that we could play this game that we wanted to throw out there for you fine folks, because I understand that PlayStation 1 graphics kind of look like hot, steaming nutsack.
I'm okay with them.
Yep. You should probably go up to those vents and then hold down the triangle button and look down into the vents. I think that's how you do it, right? You got to get a little bit further forward. So that's a room. So anyway, but here's the thing. John may be okay with this horse shit, but I'm a little bit peeved. I was about to say
Jeff can't stand it.
perved. But here's the deal. This is for you guys. So that guy's.
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska.
Yep.
Oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Are you pooping with your pants on?
Apparently.
Is that the world's largest toilet?
Might be.
I'm going to wait until we get to a place. This is a pretty story-heavy place. I'll come back to that point in a moment, patrons.
Can I point out point number 2?
Sure.
I chose this game.
John chose this game. That's
with
correct.
zero input from Jeff.
That is correct.
I came to Jeff and said, you know what? I would like to play this.
Yes. Yes.
So for all of you thinking, Jeff and games that Jeff likes, no, this was John. John wants to play fucking Metal Gear for whatever reason.
There you go. Oh, look, it's Meryl.
Not
Not him. It's a woman.
But I'll
doing
keep
sit-ups.
looking because, no. Anyways.
I was just telling you how to get through the vents.
Snake, the DARPA
Snake.
was coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop
So
down?
if you get on top of the vent,
First-person view mode.
dude, Campbell, I've got this covered. All right. If you get over the vent and you hit the action button, you will, go down to the vent.
Well, I didn't hit the action button.
Oh.
I hit view,
Oh, okay.
and then it went to a cutscene.
What?
Mr. President or DARPA person.
DARPA chief.
Mr. DARPA Chief.
DARPA chief Donald Anderson, the president of Arms Tech,
It's me, Liquid Snake.
Solid Snake.
Solid Snake. One of the snakes.
you're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson,
Yeah.
right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
It's a sneaking suit.
Pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Oh, you must be Foxhound.
Really?
My butt is
True.
it costs quite a bit. I have implants.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
This guy's kind of all over the map, huh?
Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch
Take a shot every time they repeat something, folks.
Terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They
It's probable.
could launch a nuke.
In fact, they probably already did it.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay?
So, John, we need to make a choice.
We're conducting
Yeah.
exercises with a new
This
type of
cutscene goes on.
Yeah.
a weapon that will change the
Are we going to talk over the cutscenes or like let people watch them?
I don't know. I was just gonna make jokes at its expense when I could find the chance to.
battle tank.
Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You ready? It's a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. You know what that means? What's it called?
Metal Gear.
There!
Can't be.
Metal Gear. I already blew up 2 of those.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
Why's the project got to be black? DARPA Chief Donald Anderson?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So
guy-
that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I don't know.
They got
Like the
good,
scenery?
good
I
chili?
heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Yeah. Well, that always seems like a smart plan.
Yeah, building more nuclear-equipped walking battle tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, considering the history of the series and how every time that's happened, it's been like this global catastrophe.
Been for the revolution.
Revolution.
Flip a table.
American Revolution.
Rex has fallen.
French
into the
Revolution.
hands of terrorists.
Terrorist Revolution.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished.
Wait, someone talking in there? What the fuck?
How many people are in that cell?
Pros.
Uh-oh.
They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
He's the slowest walker of all time.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Quit talking to yourself. Quit the exposition. What was that hand motion?
It's like, go away.
Hey, fuck off. I'm talking to myself in here, all right?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures.
Seriously, is there a second guy in there?
Information code that you have to
Like,
input.
no, I'm just practicing my puppet show.
You mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is. A
I'm
PAL.
not your pal,
It's
buddy.
set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech.
Yeah, Kenneth Baker. I call him
Troy
Kenny.
Baker?
Yeah. Troy
Each
Baker.
of us needs to input
Nolan North
our
has the other password.
There can be no launch.
Son of a bitch, I knew it.
They found out my password.
What?
Talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Yeah.
This is bad.
He's also a ginger.
Yeah.
Just a matter
Yeah.
of time.
You know the little red
Soulless.
You know the little red-haired girl or the little red-haired boy in Metal Gear Solid 5?
No, because
That's
I
Psycho
haven't.
Mantis.
Ah.
Password.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop
Do you remember
the
back when
launch.
we were all just like really paranoid and upset about nuclear war all the time?
They were designed by ArmsTech.
You mean you're still not?
Developers as
No.
emergency
Because I worry about it every day.
Oh, do you?
passwords,
I
can just
think, you
insert
know,
the card
any
key
moment now,
and engage the safety lock.
America's going to launch the
If I
nukes.
do that,
Yes.
I'm joking, of course. I don't actually think that.
Why do they zoom in on their crotches?
so where are the keys?
Baker
What
should have
people want to see, right?
I guess so. Sex appeal?
Crotches, butts, and
There are 3 different slots to put them in.
Yeah, put
You
the
need to
card in
insert
the slot.
card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Yes.
Somewhere in the
No.
second floor basement.
Maybe.
2nd floor basement.
Second floor
I
basement.
heard the guards say they moved into
Why
a
would he
area
need to
that allowed
repeat that information?
electric jamming.
Clues.
Jamming.
Yes.
Only one man would give me the raspberry.
The entrances.
Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Different color.
He might as well be like, why don't you use the first-person
It's my
perspective?
idea. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a pan card. It
Peter
works
Pan
with
card?
everybody's own electrical field.
Like Peter Pan Pizza?
Yeah. Peter Pan mini golf?
Network, huh?
Oh, personal area network.
Transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
What?
That doesn't sound like that sounds. I think that's made up, John. I don't think that's for real.
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
Data stored in the card.
I like him to
That's
give
a
him.
game we should also be playing.
What's
Is
that?
it a real technology or completely made up bullshit?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's a good 60%, which is at least based on things.
Is he reaching for his crotch?
Yeah, it's like, hold on, I gotta give you a handy before you leave.
The other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
Are you sure you don't want to make out before I leave?
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
What about the Pentagon? Pentagon! Pentagon!
He just evacuated on himself.
Oh, he's pooping everywhere. Hey, get me out of here. There's so much feces. I can't take it.
Hey, what happened?
Dude, there is no need to be this dramatic about it.
The burritos! Don't eat the burritos!
That's why the toilets are so big.
Couldn't handle it.
Oh, man. Fucking Chipotle. I wanted to get a burrito last night. I couldn't bring myself to go to Chipotle and get let down again.
I feel like he probably went to Freebirds and got the death sauce.
No. I just went and got Chinese food.
No, he did.
Oh.
He got the death sauce and died.
Heart attack.
No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
From you?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red.
Oh.
The highest security
I don't-
clearance to get access to the complete file.
It could go red, fuchsia, turquoise, taupe.
File? I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Shouldn't I be talking?
We don't have time to debate.
You don't have to put all the dots up there. We could just be like, he didn't say anything. That's my favorite thing. Okay, so it's going to take you a minute, but you might take a look underneath that cot and keep an eye on your Soliton radar. Some commotion outside. Oh, shit. You can actually see outside of your cell. That was nutty. Are you trying to blend into the wall?
A little bit.
Be the wall, John.
Is he coming out?
Be the
Or is he
wall.
coming in, or am I?
Be the wall. I'm gonna let you make your own decisions.
All right, well, I'm gonna go out.
You make your own decisions. I'm not your personal Prima games guide or anything.
We're leaving this room.
Anybody over here? Nope.
All right, looks empty. Cool.
Whoa! Whoa! Full
That guy is nude.
full backle nudity.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
That's actually not what happened.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
I'm gonna.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
Your safety's on.
Shaking.
Oh,
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
I'm a 10-year vet.
That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them.
I can smell.
Shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
That's actually true that he does talk too
Wait,
much.
are there other guards?
Yeah, they get ready to come in there and fuck
Oh.
your shit up.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Oh shit!
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Don't think. Shoot, John. Shoot.
What's the shoot?
Hold down. Okay, so
I
you're probably
died.
gonna want to equip your ration before you start because
This
you
is
don't have a hell
actually,
of a lot of
I
life
just
left.
thought about that. I
Yeah.
was actually like, huh.
Circle button to continue.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep, circle and square are reversed. All right. Oh, you're gonna have to skip over the
Yeah,
cutscene. You might need to
so-
go and get the ration back out from under the bed because it's before that happened. You're gonna have to wait for the. I didn't realize it was gonna take you this far back. So, dude's getting beat up. I mean, you could use the ration if you want to start that way, or you could just equip it and it'll automatically use itself. And then if you equip the SOCOM, when you're out there, R2, and then pick up the SOCOM. So you just hold down the square button to aim, and then you let go of it to fire.
And how do I use the ration?
You open your inventory, and then you hit the circle button while it's opening your inventory. So there you go.
I'll just use it.
Okay. So let's just skip over the cutscene. There you go. All right, shoot! Shoot! Square button, shoot! Square button, you de-equipped your SOCOM. Shoot! Shoot, John! Square button, shoot! Square button.
Sorry. I am. I'll admit this is my fault. I was like, wait, so I do it to hold, but how do I actually shoot once I'm done aiming?
Okay, tap the square button to
It's
shoot.
tap the square button to shoot.
Yes.
I am.
Okay.
I am the dumb. So
Let's try this. Let's try this.
Let's
one
try
again.
this one more time.
I
With
can't
this.
wait for the Psycho Mantis fight. It's going to be the
amazing.
best. Yes. I can't wait for. Actually, I can't wait for all of the fights. They're all going to be amaze balls. Yeah, so when you have just for future reference, when you have the square button held down, you can't move. But if you hold down the square button, and then while you have the square button held down, if you hold down the X button as well, you can run with your gun up at the same time. It's very esoteric, and it's one of those things where, like, when they started in Metal Gear Solid 3 to straighten out the control scheme, there were some people that were like, well, this just isn't as good as it used to be. There you go. Look at you, John. You're murdering all the guys. Shoot the fuck out of them. Blast them in the face. And pick up the ammo that's on the floor.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
You are a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Thanks, Rambo. Maybe don't scream next time. All right. If you tap the R1 button on and off, you will reload your gun, or you can just, yeah. There you go. And those guys should be dropping some rations. You might want to equip that ration. So if you hold down the item button, you will stop the world briefly.
Oh, okay.
So it does pause when you do that. I would just leave that equipped.
Oh.
Is easier. You're actually out of ammo. Watch out. Meryl, I believe, will blast you if you get into her firing pattern. There you go. Look at all that. You got some bullets. Uh-oh. Flash grenades. Blah, 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 blah. That's why you keep the rations equipped the
I
entire
thought
time.
I did keep them equipped.
Nope. You got to make sure they'll be in the bottom left-hand corner. You'll see the actual
Okay,
ration, the green
okay.
ration in the bottom left-hand corner.
All right. We'll try this again.
You got almost to the end there. Besides, like,
I also didn't know if I was supposed to go
Okay.
somewhere or if I was supposed to just shoot as they keep coming in.
wait, hold on. I gotta say the thing to the people. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got some options here, folks. We are playing the PlayStation 1 version of Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 3 under their emulation, right? I also went out and I found my discs for the PC version of Metal Gear Solid, original Metal Gear Solid PC version. Higher resolution, but that means that the textures look a little bit grosser because they're rendered in a higher resolution, but everything is a little bit sharper. So if you guys want, we could switch over to that.
Yes.
Totally has controller support. Totally works. I also found out that apparently the way that most people play this game in Quotey Fingers HD is using a GameCube emulator called the Dolphin, where you can actually render the game at a higher resolution, and it's the Twin Snakes version. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that version has a couple of downsides. The first one of those downsides is that it is the Twin Snakes version, so it's not the original version. Okay, so go into your inventory, and then just go to ration, and then just let go. There you go. Now it's equipped, and if you need to use it, you'll auto-use it.
Okay, good.
The Twin Snakes version is different. The cutscenes are directed by the guy that made Versus, so it's a little bit more dramatic. You can go online, you can see. The advantage to it is that it has the entire Metal Gear Solid 2, all of the get away from the grenades, all of the upgrade systems in that game. So you can hold people up, you can tranquilize people, and everything is a slightly higher resolution. So if you guys want, we could switch over to that. Now, the downsides of that particular version are that the GameCube emulation is not exactly perfect. So what that means is that
Thanks for your help.
every time it switches scenes, there's going to be like a weird little flash. Look at that polygon butt.
Look at that butt.
But if you guys want to, we could totally switch over to that version. John, I asked John all these questions. He was like, I don't care.
See, I'll play whatever. I just
Yeah.
wanted to play the first Metal Gear.
Yep.
Sorry, sir.
So this is a really interesting little fact. You see the jackets that they're wearing?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell this, but they're all kind of wearing the same jacket that Liquid is wearing.
Yeah.
It's got like these shoulder parts.
Yeah.
And I thought that only Liquid wore that jacket.
Yeah.
Because when you fight, like Psycho Mantis is going to show up in just a second here. When you fight him, he's just wearing like a suit, like a black suit.
Yeah.
But here, when he shows up, I believe. Damn, Meryl, I'm behind the corner already. Fuck's sake.
Damn.
She's like, yeah, fuck you, solid jerk.
You Liquid look-alike.
See, okay. See the little things on his jacket, the little
Yeah.
ridges? In that cutscene where they're all standing around that torture chamber,
Yeah.
Revolver Ocelot, Liquid Snake, and him are all wearing that same jacket.
Yeah.
This is a spoiler for Metal Gear Solid 4, but at the very end
Naomi,
of Metal Gear Solid 4,
Is it from the
Big Boss
nanomachines?
shows up wearing
No,
that same
Snake.
jacket.
The nanomachines
Huh.
are functioning properly.
So what was it?
Did you
It
take
must
any
have been
acid
psychometric
recently?
Interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
I hate feedback and mentats and Mentos.
All right. So.
All right, so now here's a new mechanic that I'm gonna just give you a little hint for. In order to open, like, you can open up doors that are level 1 doors now, but you have to go into your inventory and select the key card and have it in your have it as your equipped item. So go into your inventory and then pick level 1 card, the purple one. You have to have that equipped. That door, actually, look at that door in first person mode. Like, maybe get back a little bit from it and then
Oh, okay. Well, you know, if you want to be specific.
that's a level 6 door. You can't open that door.
Okay, so I can't open that door.
Anyway, folks, so if you want to let us know in the comments below, also if you want to let us know, we decided we didn't make this explicit, but we'll make it explicit for the second episode. If you guys are happy with this game, hit the thumbs up. If you're not happy, hit the thumbs down. So far, there seem to be more thumbs up than thumbs down, but if you guys really don't want to see us play Metal Gear Solid in any way, shape, or form, I think we're pretty much cool with that, right?
Guys got pixelated butt.
Yup.
SOCOM bullet.
So if you tap the R1 button, I believe, that might actually, does it do anything? Yeah. See, that equips and then unequips your whatever you've got there, right? So, like, if you want to reload your gun, if you don't want to go through the reload animation, you could just tap R1 twice, and it'll de-equip it and then re-equip it.
Yeah, okay, I see.
It's also useful if you're aiming and you don't want to actually fire. Actually, I don't know if you can do it there, but so you got to go over there and hit the button to open up the thing. And so I'm going to suggest, let me check our time here. All right, there's a bunch of stuff in the basement here that you can now get to, or you can go back up to the first floor, and there's some good stuff up there behind the doors that you weren't able to open before because you didn't have a key card, like the silencer for your SOCOM.
I guess we'll go back up to the first floor because
Might I make a brief suggestion about how to handle the people on the first floor?
don't just shoot them.
Don't even try to interact with them. Avoid them entirely. You've got full rations. You've got full SOCOM. You don't need to get in a fight with them.
I guess. But what if like they see me and all decide to attack me?
Okay, so run away and hide. Like, I forgot that this game is way less combat oriented than the original, or than. Oh, you can just hit circle to get out of there, I believe.
Well,
Or you can go to the basement too.
Or I can go to basement too.
Either way.
Too late.
This game is way less combat oriented than a lot of the later games, so there are times when you can fight, but generally speaking, I think you can eventually kill them to the point where they stop sending guys, but it's a real pain in the ass. And at this point in the game, it costs so many of your limited resources that it's not even really worth doing. John, what do you do? Oh my god. Or murder!
Murder's the way to go.
Ah! You didn't have the Russians equipped.
Yeah, I know.
Snake!
Yeah, I realized my mistake there. I realized my mistake there.
So when I said not to mess with them, like, first of all, you could de-equip. There is a punch button, right? I believe the X button is punch button. Or which one made you do that? That was the grab button, right? And circle button is punch button.
You have to de-equip.
Right. But you can punch when you have the gun out, but you can't grab when you have the gun out. So that's the reason that you might want to take the gun, or you could just go into that room without even futzing with this dude and just let him have his life.
But there's a guy. There's a guy in here, isn't there?
Yeah, you could futz with him too. Beat him up, or break his neck, or any one of those other things. Remember, stand still. There you go. Yeah, there you go, John. Yeah, suck it. All right, so now in order to equip that, you open up your inventory for your gun and equip it. and then open up your inventory for the other side. So just let that be. There you go. You got it. It's done. Now your gun is silenced. So if you do want to shoot somebody, it takes like 3 or 4 shots, but you can kill them without setting off all of the goddamn alarms.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is there any other rooms I need to go in here?
There's some rooms up top that you can also get into. I believe one of them has thermal goggles in it, which are somewhat useful. You will have to go past the camera to do that. I mean, it's better just to kind of get used to rolling around here. So there's the stairs over there. And remember, for cameras, look out for cameras. Look out for... Okay.
I was just trying to shoot him. I'm like, fuck it. Might as well just kind of keep shooting them.
Yeah.
And they apparently...
Yeah, you need to just run away and try to hide somewhere a lot of the
where was I going to run? There's no other way out.
Sure there was. Well, there's rooms with doors in them. You got to go get that thing again now. It is right there. There's a guy in there.
Yeah, we might as well just get it over with.
As you beat more bosses in the game, your life bar gets bigger.
Yeah,
and you're able
yeah.
to hold more rations and more things. I actually noticed this when I was testing out the Twin Snakes, because they start the game and your health bar at the beginning of the game is like 4 times the size of your health bar right now.
Just in case.
I mean, if you want to just run up behind those guys and break their necks, it's good practice, right? Gets them out of the way. There you go.
I mean, I could do that. That's, you know.
Hey, you dropped a ration at that.
Oh.
But now you have to re-equip your key card, remember? Because this is a PlayStation 1 game and it's fucking old.
What? What the shit?
Yep. There you go. That's what happens. What
the shit?
You got to be sneaky, John.
But
You can't just, go in front of him. You got to, get up behind him and then...
But how did it alert the other guys?
Because he saw you, and they have nanomachines, and so the nanomachines...
fucking nanomachines.
alert the other guys.
I fucking hate nanomachines.
Fucking nanomachines. God damn the system. All right, so I figure next week... There you go. See, you were really close to alerting that guy if you hadn't have hit the button, hit the grab button. So you need to be close to him, but not like. See,
God damn it!
You got in front of him. That was the problem. So, flip him for real. Flip him, and flip that other guy. Get the fuck out of there. Flip him. Blar 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 blar.
I flipped him and then died. What the fuck?
Well, you don't have any life right now. You're weak. You're a rookie.
I'm no rookie.
You're not a 10-year vet.
Don't call me a rookie.
You've been living in Solid Snake's been living in Alaska, eating like caribou and doing needlepoint and stuff
Thinking
like that.
about Metal Gear.
Thinking about Metal Gears and how he'll never see another Metal Gear again. All right. Well, I think that.
Yeah, that was my fault. I forgot to dequip this. So,
You're trying to survive, man. Equip your rations and go in that vent. There you go. And now you got to go all the way outside and watch out for the grenades they're throwing out in after you.
do I have to go all the way outside?
Well, you don't have to. I mean, you could just wait in here until it goes down to evasion, and then eventually it'll go down to caution, right? Bring
Yeah.
your Soliton radar back up. Oh, okay. So that's the thing. Is that this is still based on the kind of the original Metal Gear formula, where if you're seeing, you need to run away. Like in Metal Gear Solid 5, they're like, oh, you could sneak in here, or you could just obliterate this entire base with airstrikes all by yourself. You can't do that here. It's over there.
Okay. So I gotta wait for him to walk by. I know I could probably walk out and he wouldn't see me, but I would rather be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Let him look this way.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna see anything.
He's like, a guy went in that vent for a second, but I don't think he's there now. He's obviously gone. Boom, boom. Gotta equip your key card. That is also one of the things that Twin Snakes kind of fixed, was that no matter what key, you could have something else equipped.
Now, does he ever turn this way?
No, he just kind of goes back and forth. So you can walk up. Just make sure to walk up like right behind him, where his field of vision isn't going to catch you, right? So as long as you're not moving when you grab them, then you won't flip them.
Yeah, no, I know that.
So there you go. Now you got your silencer. You want to try shooting this guy with the silent SOCOM, or you want to just take him out? You think you already did it. Yep, you got it on there. I mean, the only problem you had before was when you hit that camera, right? Uh-oh. Oh, they're right next to each other. There you go. Well, there you go, John. You did it. You got both of them. You got all of them.
God damn it. Folks, this is going to be a long game. It's not going to be as quick as you thought it was going to be. Because you're like, oh, man, this is going to be quick. We're going to play it.
Yeah.
We done in a few weeks. No, no.
I asked John, I was like, hey, so did you practice? And he's like, practice?
Practice what?
Practice Metal Gear? He's like, I don't own it. And I'm like, oh, okay. I played like 4 different versions of Metal Gear last week. I've been all up in this tank hangar. It's 16 different ways from Tuesday. I think he's over there now. Or I don't know. Maybe he's walking up. Oh, there he goes.
There he
Maybe
is.
just try walking behind him, go get the silencer, and let's go down to the basement and be done with this nonsense. We got to visit, so just don't. Just deal with this one ass face in here. Get your SOCOM silencer, and go back to the basement. There you go. There you go. You getting it? Boosh. And
I'm gonna wait. Oh, let me.
if you just equip the SOCOM, I believe it puts it on there.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So yeah, wait for him to go by. Or if you're gonna use the pistol, you can get up right behind him. Sorry, folks. I am helping John. John requires my assistance.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, since you can't aim for headshots in this game, it takes like 3 shots to kill them with a pistol, and your ammo is a little bit sparse. So, do you remember what old
He said it was on basement 2.
DARPA chief said?
Level 2, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember how he said to find him though?
No.
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 Okay.
Wasn't really paying attention.
Okay.
I was more concerned with making fun of him.
Yeah. Well, I feel like this was going to work out very well because I know this story by heart, and you don't really need to pay attention. So the first thing you're going to need to do is, if you remember what he said was there are walls that haven't been painted that are a little different than the other walls.
So
now,
look for different colored walls.
yeah.
Not that wall that's jittering over there.
Which one?
One in the corner, right there.
No.
It jitters.
No.
Okay.
You're also going to need a way to get through
Trap
those walls.
doors.
Yep. You remember the original? Did you ever play the original OG Metal Gear? Where then it's like
Yes.
a big black square appears in the middle of the ground and kills you instantly. This is the equivalent of that. There you go. I forgot what a premium bullets are in this game in the very beginning. Like kind of how few they give you and what little they do.
What is that? That's a level 4 door. Can't go in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a level 2 door. Can't go in there.
It's even telling you what's in that door.
It is?
Mm-hmm. It's written right on the door.
Oh.
La FAMAS.
I have no idea what a FAMAS is.
Oh, you've seen one before. It's a gun, like a
It's a
submachine
3.
gun. Mm-hmm.
That's a 1. I can go in there.
Yeah. What's in there? C4.
That'll be useful.
Do you think that'll be useful?
Oh, C4 is always useful.
Do you think you could use that to do something here?
In here? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So now I got to find not painted walls.
Yes.
I can't tell the difference between painted and not painted.
Maybe looking at them from a different perspective could help you.
Talking about this?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not commentating because I'm using all of the strength in the world to not tell you what to do exactly right now.
Yeah.
So you can have a chance to take a look and figure it out for yourself.
Yeah. Again, I'm looking for like color differences in the walls, and it's a video game. Not wait, I see it. I think. Wait, was that the doors open? I don't remember that being open.
Yeah, it's just level 1. You just didn't go in there. Now you got grenades too. Ho ho ho.
Right here.
You think so?
It's different color.
All right. We'll get out some of your C4 and test your hypothesis. So back up against the wall, and then hit the square button to set, and get away from it, and then hit the circle button to detonate. What? Yay! All right, well, we are getting ready to go directly into a boss fight, and we are actually now just a little bit over time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stop. We're going to stop for this week, right? So remember, everybody, your homework assignments. Hit the thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Hit the thumbs down if you don't like what we're doing, if you want us to choose a different game or whatever. And then in the comments, if you'd like to talk to us about whether you would like to continue to see us play this version of the game, or whether we should switch to the PC version, which is a slightly higher resolution but muddier looking textures, or if you would like to see the Twin Snakes version, even though it's different types of cutscenes, slightly different tone, and it has a few graphical glitches. So let us know in the comments what you think, and we will take it into consideration. And we'll be back next week with more Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.